I have more loyalty for these products than some men have for their wives, and that's saying something. Hello friends! Hi, my name is Mia and this is My Ritual Vanity, a place where we both love makeup and we're quite critical of it. And yet again, I will be talking about makeup that I love, and that is most repurchased products. These are products that I've repurchased over and over and over again. I've got a basket full and stuff that just didn't fit in the basket, and I don't want it to get all over me accidentally. Let's start with the one item that I don't have over here, and that is because I already have other mascaras opened and I don't want to have too many opened at the same time because I only have one set of eye with pathetic eyelashes. So that is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Why I like this mascara is because it is very light on my lashes. It's a drier formula, it doesn't clump, it lengthens a lot and fans out my lashes nicely. It doesn't give me a lot of volume though. What I meant by light is that sometimes most mascaras at the end of the day, they kind of make my eyes feel heavy. I think I might have some general eye sensitivity going on. It's nothing that's painful, but I can kind of feel it after like 8 to 9 hours of wear. With this one, I don't have that problem. I don't feel it. It's really nice, but it's not a dramatic mascara. So if you really want something out there, this is not for you. However, me, I've repurchased it 4 times until now, and when I finish one of my current mascaras, it's going to be the 5th time I do. Let's proceed to other mascaras, and these ones I actually have. The Lash Princess mascara and I have an on and off relationship. Sometimes I love it and I buy tubes upon tubes of it, and other times I don't. The pros with this mascara is that it is very lengthening, quite volumizing, it really holds a curl. It does make my lashes look very doll-like. The con is that you need to be careful not to apply too much product or it gets goopy, and moreover it kind of dries out on the lashes. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but when I take it off with makeup remover, it feels crispy. I mean, not KFC crispy strips level of crispy, but getting there. It's also kind of hard to remove. I feel like I still have residual mascara on no matter how much I rub. So I kind of go through periods and periods with this one. I don't remember like the number of tubes that I have. I think I passed like 7 tubes purchased over the years by now. The last mascara that I want to talk about is the Lancome Monsieur Big, which is expensive. I'm on my 2nd tube, which I know is not a lot, but for me, who previously did not ever buy high-end mascara except for the mini of the Perversion, that's saying something, because I have never paid full price for a high-end mascara, but this one is worth it. What the Monsieur Big does is essentially give you fake eyelashes in a tube, very voluminous, very curly, lots of length. I have not encountered yet a proper drugstore dupe for this. I feel that the Catrice Rock Couture comes a bit close but doesn't lengthen as much as this one. This keeps forever. Like, I had to toss the previous tube at the 6-month mark. And I know that's quite a bit, stretching it for mascara, but it was expensive. And I will, with my dying breath, get every penny out of this mascara that I can. Let's talk blush. This may be the only face powder product, except, you know, regular powder, that I have repurchased. And this is the Flormar Baked Blush in Romantic Salmon. This is it, swatched. I've had the first iteration of this blush for 6 years and didn't hit pan, but I kept using it on and on and on. With other blushes, I have kind of like on-off relationship. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't, depending on the season, depending on my look. But I knew that with this one, whatever look I created, this would work with it because it is such a beautiful neutral on me, pinkish tone that is shiny but subtle, so it kind of looks like a beautiful flush on my cheeks. It's a very beautiful, nice formula. So if you've got Flormar available in your country, I would recommend it. Only blush I've ever repurchased, and only because I realized that the other blush kind of was getting old, and I don't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it breaking me out. Another powder product, this is the Essence Mattifying Compact Powder, and this is in 10 Light Beige, and it's it came back from the war. It's seen some shit. I should probably send it to therapy. This is my second iteration of this product. What I really like about this is using it in summer because it does really well with sweat. I don't get oily. My skin is dry, Sahara Desert. But this one is really light in the summer, doesn't make me look cakey, doesn't make me look powdery. It's really nice under the eyes, on the T-zone, as a finishing powder all over the face. How I like applying it is with a fluffy brush and then just kind of swirl it in, buff it in slowly. For the under eyes and the nose, because on the nose it does tend to look a bit too much, I just kind of like pat, 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 done, with the leftovers from the rest of the T-zone. For primer, my most repurchased is the Milani Prime Light Primer, and I am on my second tube of this one. This is a very beautiful, glowy sort of primer, plays very nice under every foundation that I've tried so far. It doesn't make me look completely insane or greasy. It is quite sparkly though, so if you don't like sparkle, not gonna be for you. This concealer, if you are not new to my channel, you're probably sick of seeing me use and speak about this concealer. Like, if I were watching myself, I would be like, for the love of fucking God, use something else. But no, the love between me and the Catrice Liquid Camouflage is too pure. 010 Porcelain is my perfect match. What I like about this concealer that it just melts into the skin. It doesn't crease on me, it doesn't get flaky, it blends nicely. If I leave it to just stay a bit before blending it, it kind of, like, as I said, sinks into the skin and just blends itself. I love this concealer so much. I'm on my 7th, 8th tube of it. I don't even know, I've lost count. People in the comments mentioned that it might not be great for mature under eye skin. I remember a person that commented saying that she's a bit older than me and dry skinned as well, but she doesn't get along with this one. And someone else commented that it's quite fragranced. I can feel the fragrance for shit, but just something to look out before buying it if you're sensitive to perfume or something. This is the Essence Make Me Brow, and I don't think I need to talk much about this because YouTube fucking loves this. This is an eyebrow gel. It's quite tinted. I really like it. Keeps my brows in place all day long. I don't think that it is very intense, like it doesn't make them very bushy, but it does make them a bit more defined, and it's great if I want a more light brow, let's say. Okay, final makeup product, and then we'll be going into skincare miscellaneous. This is the NYX Dewy Finish, and I'm on my second bottle of this. Absolutely delightful. It works wonderfully for me, extends the wear of makeup by quite a bit. It just makes everything look dewy and fresh, makes powders sink in. If I overdid it, I really do enjoy this and would recommend it for an affordable setting spray. If you're a dry ass bitch like me, I don't think it will work for people that are oily skinned. I don't think it's going to help your makeup stay on longer if you're oily skinned. Sorry. Okay, mixed stuff. I am on my third bottle of the Sephora Collection Booster Decay, which is a vitamin C serum extract mixed concoction potion. I use it in between seasons, so I use it between spring and summer, between summer and fall, and so on, just to kind of give my skin a little bit of a pick-me-up. My skin look a bit healthier, a bit glowy, Just kind of refreshes things a bit. However, if you are used to stronger vitamin C serums, maybe then this isn't for you. This is like the baby wheels of the vitamin C world. I am on my third bottle of the Sephora Micellar gel. What I really like about this is that it takes everything off in one wipe except more stubborn mascara that I have to rub a bit. Very gentle, doesn't sting the eyes if I somehow get it accidentally there, leaves my face feeling really clean afterwards. So yeah, I'm in a committed relationship with this baby right now. And another makeup remover that I'm really in a committed relationship with, which I guess would make this a polyamorous marriage? A love triangle? No. Definitely a consensual polyamorous relationship. This is the Elmiplant Skin Moisture Double Action Cleanser. It's got a layer of oil and then the cleanser over here. And this I particularly like when I've got some mascara that's a bit more tenacious, a lot of makeup on. What I really like about this is that the layer of oil on top kind of settles into my skin afterwards and adds a bit of hydration. My skin feels really plump and hydrated after taking makeup off with this one. Last item, guys, and it's a perfume. This is the Davidoff Cool Water for Women perfume, and I've had countless bottles of these during the years. This is my perfume of choice for summer since I was 16 or 15 or something, when my mom gifted it to me. This smells like the seaside, like a grassy sea breeze. It's a very fresh, almost unisex perfume. When it hits my skin, it just turns a bit sweeter. If you're into fresh scents, I do feel that this would work well for you. I'm going to put the Fragrantica notes up here. All I know is that it smells like sea and grass. I know I'm so eloquent. My English teacher would be so proud of me right now. Anyway, guys, this has been it. This has been a list of my most repurchased products, makeup, and more. Let me know in the comments, what are your most repurchased products? The things that you're most faithful to, the things where you will never create an account on Makeup Tinder for to find another match. Great, that was such a bad joke. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I'll see you the next time. And don't forget, I hope you have a wonderful evening, a morning, day, noon, or whatever it is where you're from. Have a great day, guys. Bye.